Alright guys, BLM here back, kind of. So this is kind of weird where, so since I last, so essentially I recorded an episode in between this and the last one. Alright, let's move around a little bit here. But I got distracted about like 5 minutes in, or just got interrupted and wasn't able to come back within the normal time frame of a video, so I decided just to end that recording, but it's like there's only like 3 minutes of actual gameplay footage there. And like probably like 5 minutes total of just me talking throughout some of it, but because I'm still going through the list of the top 10 late releases video that I wanted to do. But yeah, it's kind of weird where it's like there's only like 3 minutes of actual gameplay there, so it's like I don't know if I'm gonna upload it or not, but or if like I think if I do, I'll end up doing is editing it together with this one. I'm leaning towards just saying fuck it, just entirely, because again, it's literally like not even 3 minutes of gameplay. So, I'm still going through the list of games. Oh, we just got the, okay. For the list, we're on the Game Boy Advance now, which has a lot of games that were released after the DS came out. Because again, that was kind of a weird situation where, the Game Boy, like the DS was just released way too early. So like there's still like a whole bunch of games coming out for the Game Boy Advance. Because like the Game Boy Advance didn't really slow down until like mid 2006, which is like almost 2 years after the DS came out. So it's kind of a weird situation. Okay. So let's see. Should I include Mother 3?
That's right, Lucas.
I think I have to at least consider Mother 3. Right?
Remove the earth, expose the structures.
So the list already is pretty long. I mean, the list is already like 63 games.
What are the force barriers?
That would be in consideration. Again, I haven't, like, if I am going to eventually do this video, I'll have to do a lot more research, obviously.
Let's hope we don't run into any of them.
Yeah, the weird thing about, like, that I realized about Game Boy Advance as well, is that there's a lot of games that were, like, released in Japan within the appropriate time frame, but then they weren't released in America until well afterwards. I don't know why that was the case either. Oh, was that the case? Was Downhill Jam originally a DS game? I don't even remember that, to be honest. Huh. I really don't remember that. Right, Yggdra Union. I think that counts, right? So I don't think that was ported, yeah, until 2 more years, so that counts. I did all the Yu-Gi-Oh games. Yeah, even Banjo Pilot counts. Because that came out like, what, 4 months or so after the DS? I think I had a lot of 2014 games on that I marked here because it didn't say the actual release date. So a lot of them won't end up making the short list here because they don't qualify, but I did want to at least put them down. Yeah, Drill Dozer, that's one that's definitely going to make the list. I think that's definitely going to make my top 10. I love Drill Dozer. I played the shit out of that when I first got it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about that. I think it was in the last episode where Drill Dozer is a game that's gotten a lot more expensive nowadays. I think it's like a $50 game now. Yeah, it's a $53 game according to price charting. So yeah, I mean, that's a game that definitely increased in price from when I originally picked it up. Yeah, like when I picked it up, I'm looking at the chart here, it was like $3. It just like steadily grew over time to the point now where it's in the 40 to 50s, possibly $60 range. Gunstar Heroes, I guess I'll include that. It does qualify. So yeah. Again, there's just way too many Game Boy Advance games that qualify, just because of the way that the Game Boy Advance worked. It's Mr. Pants. I'm not gonna include that, right? Mega Man 04, sure. That counts, right? Yep, counts. Yeah, because it's weird where it's like the Game Boy Advance didn't really stop until like mid 2006. So the fact that there's but like the DS just came out like super early, so they didn't drop support for it, so it's just like kind of a weird circumstance. Okay, Skateland was on the DS. Twisted, WarioWare Twisted, I guess we'll include that. Summon Knight. That was another weird one. Yeah, Summon Knight 1 and 2 were both released before the DS came out in Japan, but released after it in the US. Okay, Digimon. Ooh, that almost made the cut, but no, Digimon Racing doesn't count. Dragon Ball Advance Ventures does not count. Boost Fury. Ah, almost counted, but no, it's a month off. Again, I have a lot here that I just listed out because it was a bit unclear when the release was. Taiketsu was a year early. Why did I even jot that down? Yeah, is Chain of Memories qualifying? Chain of Memories actually qualifies. That's funny. That's really fucking funny. I did not think Chain of Memories was going to qualify. Actually, does Rechain of Memories qualify? That does, doesn't it? Holy shit, Rechain of Memories qualifies too. That's interesting. Kirby and the Amazing Air does not qualify. Ooh, Minish Cap actually qualifies. That's weird. Where Minish Cap's getting on this list. Whatever. Mario Party Advance qualifies. Again, that's the weird thing. It's like, why the fuck did they release the Game Boy Advance so early? Or not the Game Boy, the DS so early. I really don't get it. I never have. It's like, I don't understand why they released it well over a year early. I think it even could have come out 2016 and it would have been fine. Or 2006, I mean, it would have been fine. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, not that it matters anyway. Obviously, it was the right choice for them because the DS ended up being one of the most successful games ever, or one of the most successful consoles ever made. And yeah, I mean, it was obviously the right move for them. But still, it's just weird that that was the choice they made. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through some here. Ooh, Pokemon Emerald counts. That's gonna be a big one. I mean, to be honest, I think I could make a top 10. I'm pretty sure I could make a top 10 right now. It's just that it wouldn't be like a full top 10 and one I'm not really confident in. Like, unlike my launch game video, I feel like I have a good sense of that one. Like, I feel like I'm pretty solid on that list. The late releases, I feel like I'm going to need to do a lot more research if I want to put out a list that I'm happy with. Fire Red almost made the cut. Sonic Battle. We're almost done, by the way. We have like 3 more games. One more game. Okay. Yoshi Topsy Turvy counts. Have I played Topsy Turvy? I don't even remember anymore, to be honest. Whatever. Alright, there we go. Now we're on DS. So, alright, let's continue on with the game then. That's pretty much what we've been doing for these last few episodes. That's why they've been so long. I've been going 50 minutes on all these because I just decided that if I'm going to be doing this, I might as well fucking record more per episode. Oh, it was that death? I thought that was where we were supposed to be going. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I just want to look up something right now. So when was the 3DS release? I believe it was 2011, right? Yeah, February, or March 27th for US. So there's actually 3 years worth of games for the DS to count, though I don't think, yeah, it's not even that long of a list though. To be honest, I haven't played many DS games though. I mean, like, DS is a console that I didn't own. Actually, I never owned a DS, now I think about it. Because I only ever owned a 3DS. And, like, obviously I played DS games on my 3DS, but I never actually played many. But I never, like, got too big. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that was dumb. I never got too big into the DS. Time is it? It's very late, isn't it? Yeah, it's 1:20. Today went way too early. Again, like, there was like an hour period where I kind of got distracted with other things. Not what I meant to do, but fine. That was a mistake, but whatever. Okay. How the fuck did they get here?
Wait,
Whatever.
there's a guardian up there.
Alright, so let's go through the next batch. So DS games here. I'm not seeing anything so far. Really, it's a lot of kids' games. Okay, Pokemon Black and White 2 were both released post the dates. So that's something. Pokemon Conquest is something. Let's see. Aliens Infestation, that was supposed to be a good game, right? Well, I think that was also on 3DS though. Well, let's see. Kirby Mass Attack fits, I think. Yeah, there's not that many actually. It looks like a lot of these, the Blob 2 was on, well, okay, either way, we're done. That's not that many. Pokemon Conquest qualifies. Say that was the, yeah, the no, what is it? The shit. Fuck, I did the wrong thing here. Oh, it's the Nobunaga, whatever, Ambition series crossover. And Infestation, does that count? It does. Okay, yeah, that counts. Cause I hear that's a good game, like a good like alien Metroidvania game. I haven't played it, but whatever. Kirby Mass Attack, that fits. I never played it either. I don't even know what type of game it is, but whatever. Yeah, there's not gonna be that many for DS overall though. Joker 2, okay. That technically counts? Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. I never played it or know anything about it really, but that technically counts. So Pokemon Black and White 2. I never understood what that even was, to be honest, what Black and White 2 is. But it does fit, so. Okay. Okay, so that's it. So yeah, next up is 3DS. How am I going to do 3DS? Because they never, I guess Switch? Is that the date that I'm going to consider as the end of the 3DS? Because like, is 3DS even discontinued now? I believe, like, is 3DS still continuing? I think it is, right? Yeah, I'm gonna consider the Switch as the end point for 3DS. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be that much there. Yeah, let's just do it now, why not? Okay, so there's Persona Q2, Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. There's actually a few games here. I'm actually surprised that there are. Luigi's Mansion. I forgot that was released on 3DS. I mean, it doesn't matter. Maybe it does. Maybe it will be included. I don't know. Whatever. Because I just realized I haven't actually technically gotten rid of ports, have I? Was Detective Pikachu that later released in the US? I guess it was, wasn't it? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. What was the date again? It was March, right? 2017? So there's actually a few here. Metroid Samus Returns is one of those. shit. There we go. I did the same thing I normally do. We're getting pretty close to the date. And there we go, we're past it. Okay, so we have a list of a few games here. So we do have Persona Q2. I mean, I'm getting way, like, we should play the game. Yeah, let's play the game. Yeah, I'm getting too distracted at this point. This list. That doesn't even matter. Again, I'm probably not gonna do this video for a very long time. Wait, fuck, that was me being an idiot. I jumped way too late there. Okay. So Epic Yarn, Extra Epic Yarn is just the 3DS port, right?
Okay, I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Will you then? Where did the weapons come from?
The way it works is this. We collect the relics. Then every so often, Gundahar comes this way in his airship, and we make a deal. Trade the relics for weapons. I don't know where
I'll jot it down.
We just wait.
What sort of airship?
Well, it's hard to describe. Just take a look for yourself.
Oh no.
So, what happened here?
Okay, sorry. That, okay. I'm still debating over whether or not I should even include 3DS. Like, it's tough because it's like, I do think 3DS is probably going to be the last handheld console, right? Like, I don't think they're going to make, another, like, I think the Switch is obviously the replacement. But at the same time, they did continue to support it, the 3DS, and they're still doing the 3DS even now, so it's like, it is kind of just a weird thing. Cool, that was just me playing poorly. Well, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to include Captain Toad because that was also released on the Switch. So that's interesting, actually. So Detective Pikachu. That is included. Radiant Historia. Perfect Chronology. Expanded Remake. That technically fits the criteria. Again, I'm debating over whether or not to even include remakes. Because I feel like at that point it's kind of going overkill, but for now I'll jot them down. Kirby Battle Royale. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Apollo Ace Attorney? So it's just a remake on the 3DS. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Like just full-on remakes, like it's just fuck, or not remakes, ports. I mean, just fuck that. Not gonna include ports. Remakes, I will. Or like games that are like slightly different or whatever, but like it's just a straight-up port of a game that's not even that old. Like fuck that. Okay, so Ultra Sun and Moon, that's included, right? What is this? How did I not know this was a thing? Mario Party the Top 100. What a weird thing. I never knew that was a thing. Oh, that was also released on the Switch. Okay. So I can't do that. Etrian Odyssey 5. Okay, that was also on the Switch. Well, it was on the Switch 2 years later. So Layton's Mysterious Journey, or Mystery Journey. Sorry, I'm just trying to wrap this up just to get this out of the way. Samus Returns. That was post the release of the Switch. Again, I might change my mind even including these games. Just because technically it is still being supported. But for now, I will jot these down. And then the last one here is Mario Sports Superstars. You know, that one's like so close that I'm just gonna say like fuck it, I'm not gonna even include that one. Alright. Only got a few more consoles left. Got all the Sega consoles. And I doubt there's gonna be much Genesis on this list. Like I'm not a big Genesis guy. Because most of what I played from Genesis comes from collections. Shit, that did a lot of damage. Oh wait, I didn't realize that. Yeah, we got smaller, didn't we? Shit, I died. Ugh. Fuck. What? Oh, that's some bullshit. Why did the other guy die in one hit, but this guy didn't? Doesn't matter, really, but still. Alright, let's look this up. Sega Saturn release date. I'm pretty sure it was 1995, right? Oh, was it 1994? Or 1995 in North America. So yeah, May of 1995. So let's go ahead and... I doubt there's going to be that much here. I see Virtual Fighter 2, Vector Man 2, Sonic 3D Blast. Wasn't that also on Genesis? Which I guess that would probably... Oh, no, this is the Genesis list. I'm a fucking idiot, though. I'm like a fucking idiot. I was thinking I was on Saturn. Okay. So... Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Cutthroat Island, no. Earthworm Jim 2. It was May, right? May 1995. Separation Anxiety counts. VR Troopers, Vector Man. So Vector Man 1 and 2 both count. Real Monsters. It's not a bad game. Just Comic Zone counts. That's interesting. So there we go. That should be it. So, Virtua Fighter 2, I don't even think I'm going to bother with. Though, to be fair, it kind of perfectly fits into the criteria. Because it was released on the future console before it was released on the previous console, which is funny. So Vector Man 1 and 2 both count. Sonic 3D Blast counts, right? Well, was that on the Saturn at the same time? It was, so that doesn't count. Shit. Like, I knew it was on the Saturn, I just didn't know when. But yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah, that doesn't count either. Earthworm Jim 2, does that count? It does not. Oh, that's weird, it's a month. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Separation Anxiety does count. I don't know, was that the good one? No, Maximum Carnage was the good one, right? The Venom Spider-Man game. Yeah, Maximum Carnage is the good one. That's the sequel to that, which knows how that was. And then Comic Zone. Comic Zone definitely makes the cut. If it still qualifies, it does. Yeah, so that's definitely making the cut there. Comic Zone's a really fun game. Like, it's just a really interesting game. Fuck. Well, that's bad. We're in the exact same spot we were last time. Oh my god, we got through this time now. Alright, there we go, we're good. Oh, okay. Oh fuck, I forgot I get damaged by the residue. Damn it. I'm an idiot, I don't know why I just did that. Fuck. God damn it, I'm gonna do this fight again. It's not going as well either. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was pretty good. That was really good, actually. Alright. So Sega Saturn. So Dreamcast came out in 99, right? But I believe in America. Didn't it come out 2000 in America? Oh no, it came out 98 in Japan, 99 in America. Okay, September 99. So that's the date for the Saturn. I don't think anything from Saturn's gonna make it for me. Magic Knight Ray Earth. Well, even that doesn't count. Yeah, what a weird thing. Yeah, did no Saturn games? Did like Sega not have anything come out for a year? I never actually even noticed that. Huh, that's really fucking weird. So how do I do Dreamcast? I guess with Dreamcast, yeah, it's tough. I don't think I can include any Dreamcast games, can I? Because it's like, what I would include on Dreamcast is like in its last year, which there's only one game released in its last year. So it's like, I feel like there's just nothing. Because like, it was only a 3-year period anyway. So yeah, I think Dreamcast has just be cut entirely. So now let's do PS1. So now we're just, all that's left is PlayStation. So PlayStation 2 release date, I'm pretty sure is, yeah, March 20, March 2000. PlayStation 3 should be November, yeah, 2006, and then PS4 is obviously November 2013. So, okay. So we'll get to this in a second. Should we just end soon now? I said I was gonna make it 30 minutes, but I kind of feel like it's probably for the better if I do keep it around 30. Wait, why the fuck did he just continue running? Did you see that? Like, he just like continued running even though I let go of the stick. That's really fucking weird. Like, he was like, he like was trying to fucking commit suicide, trying to run off the fucking thing. I said we were gonna end, but I didn't. Cat in the Hat. That's funny, that's oh my god, I forgot about that Hellblade Asylum Seeker. I forgot about that game. I have it, I'm pretty sure, or at least I used to. I know I've played it, it's shit, it's terrible. I forgot that was a thing until now. You know what, let's end here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.